So guys, I've been doing a lot of reading. I've been doing a lot of reading because I want to see the terms and conditions of some of these donations. And you see, greed is one of the worst thing an individual can have. Greed. Guys, I've been reading some of these donations, and like the people are literally telling this man, this amount is supposed to go to food for the poor. Pump some of the money to World Kitchen, that is your cooking for the people. You're gonna put some of the money into the current relief efforts in supplying food. Like hey, you guys think some of these things are money, you know? And you see, after it's spent, guess what happened? Invites have to go back to them. Listen, it's embarrassing to be a politician. It's no, seriously though, it's embarrassing. Like in this time, you know, you cannot have ego, but it's so, like I've been reading the details that comes and the terms and conditions. Like they're giving specific instructions, and they're saying put some in here, put like them split up. You see where money is coming, they're telling him what to do with it. Some of them will tell you buy water. Some of them are said towards water treatment. Some are said towards the, listen guys, you see some of these things that we think is money, and the money, and you see the one that we have the money. God bless the few countries who did not tell him how to spend it. Anywho, our ride or die, Disney, yes, Disney, like Disney have donated to us quite a few times before, and they're coming through once again for us. So Disney, Walt Disney, they have donated $1 million to support relief efforts. The donation will provide emergency supplies, food, shelter, and other essential services to families and communities affected by the storm, right? Disney is working. Listen, you know, you hear your ear say Disney is donating $1 million, right? And you hear that it is towards food supply, this, that, right? Hear this. Disney is working with nonprofits like UNICEF USA, World Central Kitchen, and Good 360 to distribute the aid. Sounds like the government get the money, don't at first. Sounds like the government got the money at first, and they're telling him how to spend it, right? No, and them must spend it. They are the ones who are spending it. This is why I'm telling you guys, read. A lot of these things, listen, some of them, I don't even want to read them on here because I don't want to break any spirits and I don't want to break anyone's heart. Some of them, when I read them, I said, this is so embarrassing. Like, you can't have too much of an ego in about some of them. So embarrassing. Like, I can't even talk about it because I don't want anyone to think we're being ungrateful. But if you read some of them, so embarrassing. Embarrassing to us as a people, embarrassing to the government. It's like embarrassment from start to finish. Like, I don't know. People, read. Because I see some people, like the men making videos, people making videos overthrow the government. Listen, people, a lot of these things will look like money. They're not money. And here's one such primary example. It's not money. Because you read And thank you so much, Disney. Thank you guys for donating to us. Listen, when you start out reading, right? Disney donates 1 million to support relief efforts in Jamaica following Hurricane Melissa. The donation will help provide emergency supplies, food, shelter, and other essential services to families and communities unaffected areas by storm. And hold on. I'm going to tell you something. Guys, listen, this is a crash course. Did you know that tarpaulin is also considered shelter? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tarpaulin in time of disaster is considered shelter. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Tarpaulin in time of disaster is considered as shelter. And if I was reading a lot of these things, when I saw the like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. When I was reading the donations and a lot of things, and I saw shelter, I thought they were talking homes. For some of them, it is homes, but some of them go into details after they say shelter, such as, you see what I read is such as tarpaulin, is shut. Guys, read. You see, when you read, it's like you'd be left like, huh? Did I read right? Like, is this information correct? And then, because, let me tell you something. The way you open the I read, I have 4 different devices I work with. 4 different devices in front of me. Come me look up some terminology. I say, what? Guys, is this where the money are? Some of these monies not coming in this year. You see where they have like, I think the word is constant or consistent relief efforts. That word is a careful one. So you see like people who says $10 million, the consistent relief efforts. If you see how some of them are broken down as consistent relief efforts, listen, this is a learning curve. Like, I'm learning so much. It's like I'm doing a crash course. Read. Guys, read. Google search. Double check. Fact check. Read. When you see some of these, like some of them that I thought was money, it's like the Disney one, when I saw it, I thought it was money. I thought it was money. They're saying Disney is working with nonprofits like UNICEF USA, World Central Kitchen, and Good 360 to distribute. It's for Jamaica, I know, but they're going to work with UNICEF USA, Central World Kitchen, that's the group that is at the Montego Bay Conference Center cooking, and Good 360, supposed to be Bethany Frankel Charity Group. Don't quote me on that. None of it is money. None of it is money. But thank you so much, Disney, for the donation. But have to update my fellow Jamaicans because they think a lot of these donations are monies, and as such, they're pissed. But they need to read. And you know which one I'm gonna go back and read? You know, you see, the one from Spain, it's lengthy. It's lengthy. But I want to go back and read that when I'm good, because I came across some of it and I know how to find it now, and I'm gonna go back and read it so that you guys can see how they set a generator them for use. The people them want us